Now this week we have red hot YouTube sensations Nikki, Phillippi, Rachel Talbott, and Sonia Castaneda, and they have got the give on must-have tops for impactful pics.
Welcome, ladies, and thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So
It's great to have you here.
Yay!
Now, in film and television, so much of what we see is this kind of medium close-up, and you guys do so much work on YouTube that if anybody knows the importance of being beautiful from the waist up, it's you three. So now, first of all, for our viewers who don't know, what is a hauler?
Okay, so a hauler is someone who goes shopping, they buy fun stuff, and they come back and share it with their friends on YouTube.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And hauls can be anything from like makeup to clothing to nail polish, just anything that you go to the store and you bring home and you share it with your friends online. So.
And don't forget shoes, because shoes is the most important.
Let's be real.
Let's get real. It's really all about the shoes. Nobody cares about anything else. Okay. So now, since we do a lot of video from the waist up, how do you go about making the biggest impact? And what I do a lot on television and film is to really get the impact out of the top. So why don't we talk about tops right now? So Rachel, why don't you tell me about the one you're wearing and why you chose that?
Okay, well, I love the color purple. Lilac is my favorite color. I think when I choose tops, I love halters because I feel like I'm a medium to small busted girl. So I feel like the lace and the halter kind of, you know, accentuates what I do have. And then the color is innocent. So I love that because it's so feminine and girly. And at the end of the day, I'm a total girl's girl. So anything feminine and girly, I love. And I just love the little lace and the color. So, and I think it just pops. What do you think?
Pretty. I love it. I love it.
It all works, actually, it works really well, and what I really love is that the lace edging really softens it, so it's not just a camisole or a wife beater, that you really get a beautiful kind of soft edge. So, who's next? Nikki.
Okay.
Tell me about your top.
All right, well, I love this top because I'm really, we've been like really into black for a long time. And this season, I have really made an effort to try to like step up the color in my wardrobe. So I think that this top does just that. It stays kind of conservative because it's like still a blouse, it's still a button up, you know, pulled together top, but it's got that pop of color. So I can still get away with all of my black that I like to wear, but I've got lots of color involved in there as well. So I really like this top and it's very comfortable too. It's like a soft sheen kind of feel.
I love it.
Thanks. I like this color a lot. So
I really love the way that your hair works with it, because one of my favorite combinations in the world is hot pink and black. And I know what you mean about it, because you go in the store sometimes and everything is black or everything is gray, and what do you do? So it's been really nice to see some color in the stores.
So much fun.
Right?
Loved the color this season.
Right. So, Sonia, tell me.
I love this shirt because it's loose fitted, it's not too restricting, and it's also got a little collar for sophistication because I am a mother, so I don't want to show too much, but I've got the right parts of my body showing that, you know, is presentable and respectable, but still trendy, cute at the same time. So I really like this top.
Excellent. Well, the thing that's really working too is you get that combination of transparent and the shape, and we get to see your arms, so you do get a real nice sort of sensuality hit. But again, the construction of it makes it feel much more, you know, simple and classic. Right?
I love it, ladies and Luke. One sexy mom to another there, Sonia. But here we're actually talking from Mary K72, and what she wants to know is if you're large busted, do you cut the picture like above the girls or below the girls?
Okay, I think it depends like what site you're putting the picture on, if we're just gonna be real here.
But totally right, it's all about framing. So you want to do, what do you think, ladies? Below for dating sites, above for business?
Yeah.
Below for dating,
Yes.
above for business?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. And we have another one here actually, Luke, as well. Montague Mermaid 8 says she's got quite big, broad shoulders, and she feels that's all you can see in her pictures. So do you have any ideas?
Well, you know, one of the things you can do to mitigate a broad shoulder is create a strong vertical line with the top that opens up the front. So you get more attention paid to the middle. Now, Sonia, do you think there's anything she should avoid using?
Definitely avoid halter tops because it just brings more attention to your shoulders, especially if you have broad shoulders like an athletic body. You want to stay away from bringing all the attention up in this area.
Good
Excellent.
point. We sort of have the opposite question now. Shady Slim 25 wants to know what to do about a small set of girls.
So Rachel?
Well, that would be me, I guess.
Not that you have, no, we're not asking you because you have a small set of girls.
I'm just kidding. Don't you want to create more volume? Wouldn't that be, you would want to kind of give the illusion that you have more going on there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of ways to do that. Certainly with a bra that gives you a little more, oomph, right?
Okay. Yeah.
But if you just want to do it with fabric, you can get tops that have pleats or ruffles or drapes, and that'll add some volume at the bust. So y'all are fabulous. Thank you so much for coming. This is, a treat, and I hope the first of many, many to come.
Yeah, of
You've
course.
been amazing.
It's been a blast.
Thanks for having us.
Now, I know, Alana, we're going to have a lot more questions, so what's the give?
Well, I want you to keep having these questions coming because these lovely, sexy haulers here will be with us actually after the show to answer your questions live. So stay with us. And for those of you that want to be following them on Twitter right now, we've got @Nikki Phillippi, @Rachel Talbott, and @Sonia C. Castaneda.